we're spending the day at Universal's Islands of Adventure and Universal Studios. I have wanted to do a Harry Potter day for the longest time. If there's one thing about me, I love a good theme. I love to go all out. I love to dress according to theme. I love to plan videos around a theme. I love theme parks. It's kind of my thing. So in this video, we're going to have a Harry Potter themed day. I'm going to take you to the parks and we're going to go to Diagon Alley. We're going to go to Hogsmeade, Hogwarts. We're going to pretend that we're a student going to school for the very first time. And what better time to do it when it's actually back to school season? So that means we're going back to Hogwarts. We need to go shopping. I need to get school supplies from Diagon Alley. We need to go to class. We have a couple classes today, like magical creatures with Hagrid. I think we're also flying a hippogriff today. So we have a few things planned. I'm going to take you along, share some tips along the way. I hope you enjoy this video. I'm so excited to film it. But first up, let's go to London to go get some school supplies. I am in London, just got off the night bus. It is so warm out, but hopefully we're gonna enter Diagon Alley. We're gonna go through the bricks. I think the first stop is Gringotts Bank because we can't buy anything without wizard money, right? So let's go make a withdrawal from Gringotts Bank in my vault. So if you didn't know, you can actually exchange money for wizard money here in Diagon Alley. I'm going to show you how to do that. This is actually my first time doing it. Whenever I come, it's always rushed, so I never get to do fun things like this. But I think that's really, really cool. I've never seen it before. I've only seen a couple creators talk about it, so I'm going to show you guys how to do it. If you go under this overhang, you'll pass the little elixir of refreshments booth. You turn to your left, and here it is. This is what it looks like. You'll see the sign above the door that says Gringotts Money Exchange. So once you go in, the person at the desk will kind of explain how it works, but you can exchange debit card money or actual cash, and they'll give you this envelope. They have a $10 and a $20 credit, so you'll get a little wizarding money. I'll show you in a sec. But you can use it anywhere in the parks, not just in Diagon Alley, not just in Universal, but also Islands and anywhere in Hogsmeade too. And it's just like cash. It's just like real world cash, so they'll give you American change. But it's just really cool. It adds to the theming and the vibes, and it's just a little something extra if you're into that.
We now present to you the tale of the three brothers. In time, the brothers reached a river too treacherous to pass, but being learned in the magical arts, they simply waved their wands and made a bridge. Before they found their path blocked by a wood figure. It was Death. Asked for a wand more powerful than any in existence. A wand that must always bring deals for its owner. So Death fashioned him one from an elder tree that grew nearby.
Humiliate Death still further, and ask for the power to recall others from Death. So Death picked up a stone from the riverbank and gave it to him.
Finally, Death turned to the third brother, a humble and wise man. He did not trust Death, so he asked for something that would enable him to go forth and peace without being followed by Death.
The second brother took the stone which had the power to recall the dead and turned it thrice in hand. To his amazement and his delight, the figure of the girl he had once hoped to marry before her untimely death appeared once before him. And soon she turned sad and cold, for she did not belong in the mortal world.
Death searched for many years, but he was never able to find you. It was only when he attained a great age that the youngest brother showed the claim of invisibility and gave it to his son.
bring the story to life through puppeteering. The actors are so cute. They usually do 2 different shows over here. The Tale of the Three Brothers is one of them, and I'm not sure what the other one is. I think it's like singing. Someone comes on and sings. She's really good, but I haven't seen that show in a really long time. I feel like the Tale of the Three Brothers show is usually in the first half of the day. It is currently 2:41 right now, so I feel like 2:30 is a good time to check out this show if you're into that kind of entertainment. But I loved it. Now that I have my wizard money and watched a little show, I think it's time to go get my wand from Ollivanders. I already have a wand, but we're gonna go check it out for the fun of it. There's a room for the show and a room to buy. Now at the show you have to wait. It's a really cool experience. They pick one person from the group and they kind of get to feel like the chosen one, where the wand chooses the wizard and you have the opportunity to buy it if you want. But it's a really cool experience. I have yet to do that, but someday we're gonna get to it. I just went in the showroom. It gets pretty packed in there, but that is not the only place to buy a wand. You can get it even in City Walk, so just keep an eye out. That's not the only store to get a wand, but it is the coolest. This is my wand of the day. Not even gonna lie, it's from Walmart. I can't find my interactive wand. I'm so upset about it. This is just like a little replica wand. It doesn't do anything around the parks, but they do have interactive wands that you can purchase here. And I'll show you the different areas that you can use the wand, but around the parks you'll find a little golden icon on the ground. And if you point the wand in the window and do the motion and say the spell, the window will do a little animation. I wish I had my wand to actually show you guys, but we'll play pretend with the fake wand today. When you buy an interactive wand, it comes with a map. The map has a side for Diagon Alley and the reverse side has a stop for Hogsmeade. It'll show you where all the spells are around the park. So if you follow the footsteps, you can stop at all of these little numbers and they'll have interactive places for you to use your wand. Now that our wand is acquired from Ollivanders, we need to go get our robe and a bunch of other school attire. We'll check out the Quidditch uniforms. Might play this year. I don't know. We'll see. Here we go into Madame Malkin's.
Quite the trendsetter.
If you go into Madame Malkin's, stand in front of the mirror, she might give you a compliment. Or she might tell you to tuck your shirt in. But they sell all kinds of robes and wizarding gear in there. You can get your robe embroidered with your name on it. That's pretty cool. I got my robe. Am I gonna put it on right now? No, absolutely not. Maybe later. It is so hot outside. I really wanted to put it on, but I don't even think I can. Not even for the vibes. You get to bring a pet to Hogwarts. You can bring a toad, a cat, or an owl. So we're gonna go into the magical menagerie to maybe get a pet to take to school. We need a furry little companion. We've got our wand, now we need school supplies. Nocturne Alley. Don't worry guys, found my way out. Well, I think I am all prepped and ready to go to school at Hogwarts. We just need to go hop on the Hogwarts Express. I need to go to platform 9 3/4, and then we'll go to school. In the telephone booth, if you dial magic, which is 624442, you can talk to the Ministry of Magic. Chicken was really good too. I think the frog choir is about to perform, so I'm gonna go walk that way and see if I can catch them. They're all my friends. I tried out for the choir, but I didn't get in. So we're gonna go support our friends. Slytherin ate that up. Now we're going into Hogwarts to actually go to class. It is just me riding, so I asked about if the single rider line is different from the regular line, and it is. So if you want to experience the beauty of this ride's queue, you definitely want to do the regular line.
As you probably know, this is one of the schools where young people come to study the magical arts.
Excuse me, we thought some of you might be looking for a way to escape Professor Bin's lecture. If you're not, you meant to.
Not that the subject isn't fascinating.
And after all that rubbish, I'll show you. I see lessons now.
Forbidden Journey was so much fun. I definitely would not recommend if you get motion sick, but even if you don't ride it, walk through the line. It's stunning, amazing, no notes. The ride is really fun. I have to close my eyes for like the screen parts, but the other parts I'm fine. We went to the Quidditch pitch, we rode brooms, we saw Dementors and spiders, Forbidden Forest, the Whomping Willow. Man, we saw it all. Now I think I want to go ride Flight of the Hippogriff, and she's actually right here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to go see Hagrid and do his little motorbike adventure, but we are seeing a magical creature today. We're seeing a hippogriff. I see Hagrid.
Beware!
While I'm still in Hogsmeade, I want to go to Hogshead to grab a couple drinks. And by drinks, juice, I meant another water. I think I want to get a pumpkin juice though because I've never had it. The lady at the bar said it's like an apple cider base and it has pumpkin puree and like an apricot flavor. I think they have souvenir cups out there, so I might check that, see how much it is, and possibly get one. Might do a taste test. But after that, I think I'm gonna hit Honeydukes because I want to get a chocolate frog, and I think that'll be the end of the video. I got my chocolate frog. I got a milk chocolate one. They had milk chocolate, white chocolate, and dark chocolate. I didn't know they had a variety of chocolates, but I got the classic milk chocolate. And if you didn't know, inside each chocolate frog, there's a wizard card. I think there's up to 5. You can collect them all. I got this s'mores like decor. I'm gonna put in my room. I'm obviously gonna eat the chocolate frog. I am gonna do the unboxing over on TikTok. This is the wizard that I got. I got Hengist of Woodcroft. Never heard of him, but apparently he founded Hogsmeade, and the 3 broomsticks used to be his old home. So there you go. What a magical day. We really had fun today. I've always wanted to do this Harry Potter themed day, and I'm so glad that it actually happened. I got a chocolate frog, I got my advanced potion making book, and I got the Ravenclaw tea. I would say that was a very, very successful day. We'll have to do this again sometime. I feel like you can definitely make a whole day out of all things Harry Potter. We will definitely have to do more of these theme days. I had so much fun. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and felt like you were at Hogwarts with me. It would really mean a lot if you would subscribe for more videos like these, of course. Thank you again for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.